I want to say a few words about Blessed Bernardine of Fossa. I'll be honest, the first thing that struck me was his picture. Some of the saints have little pictures of a statue that might have been erected for them, or a picture, and some of them are in that Eastern style of art, the Orthodox type of art, and some of them are, hey, whoa, sit down, good night. I said sit. So St. Bernardine, his picture was just so, I thought it was pretty cool. I often said I'd like to have some of those pictures to put up on my wall, and then have a little notation, a few of the notable things about the saint. I would plaster my walls with those in big, huge things. Some of them are holding their own heads when they got beheaded. But anyway, St. Bernardine of Fossa. He's in a brown, kind of one of those monk habits, and instead of a hood on his head, he's got a round skull-shaped, skull-forming brown covering over his head, and his face looks very dour. He looks like somebody just farted in the room or something. But he doesn't look like a happy saint. Anyway, he was born into nobility. He studied law, canon law, and civil law. He held numerous administrative posts. He was an evangelist, a provincial of his order. I think he was with the Franciscans, perhaps. Oh, I'm sorry. I was talking about Bosnia in the last video, and I must have my mind must have gotten, the last saint was Saint Lavarius. Has related to Bosnia. Saint Bernardine does. So anyway, he was a provincial of his order. I had to look that up. No, I didn't look up provincial. I looked up prior and a priory and an abbey and an abbot. Anyway, he was in different parts of Italy and Bosnia, and I don't know if this is the same Bosnia. I thought Bosnia may be a constructed country of modern times. This priest did a lot of his work in 1434? 54. In 1454 to 1475. Twice he refused the position of bishop, citing his inadequacy, which is also always a good thing when someone says, I'm not worthy, or I'm not capable, I'm not good enough, whatever. If someone wants a higher post, I mean, that can be good, but it can also be a sign that it's not a good, fit for that person. But he did what a lot of people do, is saying, I'm not worthy of that position. He was a noted historian, writer. He wrote the first biography of St. Bernardine of Siena. So, let's ask St. Bernardine of Fossa, and I suggest you look at his picture and see if you think it was interesting. Let's ask him to pray for us today, to use our common sense to read and to think and to use our logic and our reason, study history and see what's worked and hasn't worked in the past. And let's ask this saint to pray for us so that we have wisdom, especially when we go in the voting booth, and especially in all the troubles we have going around the world. Let's ask this saint and all the saints to pray for us. And please, in November and always, continue to pray for the souls in purgatory. Please, please, please. I'm asking you on their behalf, and I know they're happy that I'm asking. So do that. Do it now. Please go pray for go pray for the souls in purgatory right now. Okay. I'm going to shut this so that you can do it, but you have to promise to do it, so go do it. Do it now. Thank you.